12 a.m. local time, but my body clock is screaming midnight snack. I'm standing here bleary-eyed and brain fizzing inside a glowing 7-Eleven, clutching a miniature bottle of sparkling water like it's liquid platinum. Why? Because without this precious fizz, we simply cannot mix the one miraculous soda that keeps us upright. It keeps us human. And if we don't find more bottles of this magic elixir by noon, I swear this entire trip is going to nosedive straight into Headache City. But here's a little spoiler for you. We do find it. And the reward for our early morning desperation? The creamiest, most soul-satisfying tonkatsu ramen waiting for us at Ichiran. So if you're curious how we navigate the perilous waters of international jet lag and transform from groggy zombies into slurp nirvana pioneers on our very first full day in Japan, then you absolutely need to stick around. With carbonation finally coursing through our veins, it was time for our primary objective, Ichiran ramen for breakfast. Ichiran is the perfect gateway ramen for first-timers. With its individually adjustable flavor bowls and solo dining booths, no small talk required. Google Maps showed us a branch just a short walk away. The ramen quest was officially afoot. Google Maps guided us to the entrance, where a sign noted an 8 a.m. opening. We went in and down a set of stairs, descending 2 stories deep until we found the ordering machine. We each fed actual Japanese yen that we had into the machine. Steve stuck with the classic ramen, and I went with the classic ramen and included an extra egg and karage mushroom. With our tickets printed, we were led to the solo booths. And here's where we filled out our preference sheets. Medium noodles, medium spice, and rich dashi. Pressing a button, a hidden server collected our tickets, their face respectfully obscured by a bamboo curtain. Minutes later, the curtain lifted again, revealing our ramen. A crimson broth, perfect noodles. My bowl was crowned with a perfectly jammy egg and earthly mushrooms. The first sip was a silky fog of pork bone richness and a delightful chili tingle. Noodles bouncy and delicious. Every drop gone. 1,480 yen for Michelin magic. After our ramen, we wandered around and came across the famous entrance to the Golden Gai area. Nearby, we walked into the Hanzano Shrine through a sort of street sale. We stopped to look at their products and then wandered through the shrine grounds. With its traditional red buildings and torii gates, it was a peaceful pocket amidst the bustling entertainment district. We saw worshippers at the Purification Fountain and the Temzaya, and at the main hall. Honestly, we didn't know the proper etiquette for praying at a shrine like this, and we wanted to respect the worshippers and their moment of peace. Little did we know we would learn the proper way later that night on our food tour, which you'll see later in the video. For now, we simply took in the serene atmosphere from a distance, watching the quiet rituals unfold. It was a beautiful, reflective pause on the lively chaos of our evening plans, a chance to appreciate the spiritual side of the city without intruding. After the quiet of the shrine, we made a quick stop at the famous discount store Don Quijote, also known as Donkey. We browsed the aisles looking for snacks and more tan-san, and just amazed at the very low prices and incredible selection at this one mega shopping center.
Meiji, oh, the Pocky. And their savory brand, the Kratz.
It was a chaotic maze of everything you could ever imagine, and we could have spent hours getting lost in there.
And then over here is all the Kit Kats. bunches and bunches of pecans.
Made a quick stop by Gigo, and Steve won me a Memcho pillow. We were feeling the jet lag a little bit this afternoon as our time wasn't quite on again, so we decided to take a nap and a rest before our big evening out. That evening, our biggest adventure yet awaited, a food tour with Magical Trip. We met our guide Masa near Shinjuku Station in the Omoide Yokocho area.
Omoide Yokocho means memory lane.
Filled with dozens of tiny nostalgic bars and eateries. It's renowned for its traditional Japanese fare and its bustling post-World War II atmosphere. Looks good everywhere, that aisle. I love the sakura hanging. I have my magic finger in the way. Down the secret alley. Wow.
Oh, actually, saw something.
This is crazy. Our first stop was a bustling, good-sized bar called Torian. Torian is a well-known open and casual Izakaya, specializing in yakitori, sashimi, and fresh vegetables. It's one of the oldest establishments in the area with a history dating back to 1947 and offers a bright, communal atmosphere with a large seating area. Our tour was prepaid, but Masa gave us a couple pro tips for the night. First, while 2 drinks are included at each stop, it's wise to carry cash, since many of the small old-school bars are cash only. And if you want to order more drinks, you'll need cash. Second, it's customary to order food with your drinks at an Izakaya. This was just informational, because our trip was, in fact, prepaid.
We're at the Izakaya for our first stop on our food tour, and we've just had the most delicious sake and what is that called? It was tsukune.
We were served tsukune, a Japanese chicken meatball dish presented on a giant wooden spoon. It came with a raw egg yolk for dipping, which we mixed into a rich, savory sauce.
Tsukune. It was delicious.
Another generous glass of sake warmed our souls, and then we were off. We started walking towards Golden Guy, doing an Abbey Road style walk across a busy street, crossing for a photo.
Take a photo with
Oh, yeah.
This is what I pictured when I pictured Sylvia.
Right?
The light, the
Yeah.
Literally at this point, so many people around, I just was swinging my camera back and forth.
Oh, I hear
This route took us right towards our own Hotel Gracery, so of course we had to stop for photos in front of the giant Godzilla head before finally heading into Golden Guy. Masa led us through the chaos of Tokyo to the Hanazono Shrine, a Shinto shrine nestled in the heart of Shinjuku. Some original elements from the shrine, like the komainu or lion dog statues at the entrance, have survived past fires and even World War II bombings. Masa walked us to the purification fountain and demonstrated the proper etiquette, how to cleanse our hands and mouth before approaching the main hall. He approached the temple and toss a coin into the offering box. Have Steve retrieve the coin that you have flung halfway to Osaka. Ring the bell to greet the deity. Bow twice. Clap twice to get attention of the deity. Silently offer your prayer with hands clasped. Bow one last time to finish. We repeated this at the Buddhist temple. We also saw statues which are known as kitsune, who serve as the messengers and the guardians for the Inari, the deity of the fertility and prosperity. The red bibs, or Miyazaki, on the statues are tradition associated with both Inari and the deity Jizo. Masa led us into the first of Golden Guy's 6 narrow alleys, a passage so tight we had to walk single file. He explained how this district, with its 200-plus tiny bars, survived post-war reconstruction, each spot a testament to resilience. The tour was a whirlwind of flavors. At one stop, a beautiful wide-eyed server presented us with our choice of sushi. The fish was smooth, the quality was high, and oddly enough, it would be the only sushi we ate the entire trip. We just never chose it over other amazing options. We moved from place to place, brushing shoulders with strangers who became friends over shared plates. Our guide Masa shared the tales of the artists and writers who call these tiny bars their second homes. The neon-sized cast a kaleidoscope of colors, and the hum of conversation was perfect symphony of Tokyo nightlife. It was amazing. Craving more of Japan? Join us on Patreon for exclusive footage, behind-the-scene tales, and early access to our next video. Pledge today and let's keep the tabi going. Comment your favorite Izakaya dish below. By the end of the tour, we had visited about 6 different places, enjoying 6 drinks and sampling over a dozen different dishes. Each bar revealed a new flavor, a new story. As we thanked Masa with the heartfelt "Arigato gozaimasu," we knew that this was a night that would linger long after we've left Japan.
He pointed out so many good restaurants, I don't even know if I'll remember them all.
No, but at least that curry place across the street.
Right,
was great.
Coco?
That was good to know.
Yeah.
Our bellies were full and our hearts were richer. We hadn't just tasted food, we'd tasted the soul of Golden Guy, where every corner held a story and every sip connected us to the city's living history. With our bellies full, we headed back to our hotel gracery to wish Godzilla goodnight and head for bed. We'd not quite conquered jet lag as of yet, but we were beat. But fear not, our next day in Tokyo will be called Free Day. Just wander, wherever the day takes us. I do have one important stop to make. The Davy Jones Memorial Bench. Davy Jones, you know, from the Monkees. He passed away a few years ago, and this bench was set up by some very loyal fans in Japan when the world lost a showman. I plan on finding that bench and having a sit to pay my respects, if I can find it. Stay tuned for our next episode to see if we do. Thanks for watching, everyone. Be sure to like and subscribe. We are so close to 1,000 subs after all these years. Please share this video or our page with people you think would like to come along and escape with us. Come along and escape. Thanks for watching.